breath work can be really supportive for sleep. Again, as we practice with consistency, it's going to start to support hormone balance, which is going to support natural circadian rhythms and, the stress hormones, cortisol, things of that nature. So over time with consistent practice, um, perhaps you'll find that you just feel calmer prior to bed and and you're able to fall asleep easier. There's also some breathing techniques that are really nice to do in the evening or at night before bed to really just calm the mind, calm the body, and again, like activating that parasympathetic nervous system that's going to prime you for sleep. And with the breath work I teach, a lot of times I'll incorporate certain types of music that's also therapeutic. It's literally changing your brainwave state and getting you out of that high stress beta brainwave state into a more relaxed alpha, even theta brainwave state, which again is going to really support you in drifting off to sleep. So a couple of things I'll mention here. If the sleep issues are driven by maybe a lot of mental chatter, maybe there's stress, anxiety, maybe there's some worry or fear or whatever is going on in the mind that is just like super activating, and you're finding it hard to kind of just wind down and go to sleep. I'm going to go back to that slower breathing. The slower breathing is going to really help. And when I guide people through breath work, I'm also using like guided meditation and visualization. So, having that as part of it as well. It's not just the rhythmic breathing. It's also like having someone that you're listening to in your headphones or something, like really guiding you into a restful space where you can drift off to sleep. But the rhythms that I would use in that situation are, again, the really slow breath rhythms and extended exhalations. So I'd go back to that 4-8 rhythm. And if that feels too difficult, then a 2-4 rhythm. So in for 2, out for 4. For some, I have some people say that feels too fast. Other people that may feel just right. So you find what feels good to you. So it could be a 2-4 rhythm, it could be a 3-6 rhythm or a 4-8 rhythm, but just doubling the length of your exhalation. So breathing in for a count and then doubling that count on the exhale. And always, you want to always be breathing in through your nose. There's so many health benefits to nostril breathing that we want to be breathing in through our nose. And then on the exhale, especially if we're extending the length of that exhalation, you may want to breathe out through your mouth because it's easier to control the exhalation that way. So in for 4, out for 8, and do that for 5-10 minutes at night before bed. Can really help calm things down, calm the mind, and potentially, I'm not gonna promise anything, but potentially calm any like physical sensations as well.
All those
That's when
thoughts.
it gets, yeah, that's when it gets triggered because there's no other distractions, right? So
Right.
during the day, there's probably other distractions, you're doing stuff. At night is sometimes when it does creep in. And um, yeah, I'll say too, like with the guided breath work with visualization, like I've certainly supported many clients with chronic conditions of a variety of sorts and those with like chronic pain issues. And they found that like the breath work with the visualization, because we'll do different things, like we'll maybe bring attention to the area that needs healing and then visualize that area healing and light coming in and things like the mind is a powerful tool. And so through the focused breathing, like you're able to concentrate on your breath and really be in the present moment, and through visualization of certain types, I've certainly had clients that have had their pain reduced dramatically. They've been able to experience a great level of healing through the breath work.